YouTube, what's happening, gang? This your boy Fly Guy with Fly Guy TV, and we are back with another one, man. I've been having a little couple technical difficulties trying to get this one uploaded, so hopefully I don't have nothing. But as we all know, man, the past couple days, this boy Auntie Waukesha been on her little rant trying to put smut on my boy Nip name, man. I don't know what it is he got against Nip, but he's always trying to put smut against Nip name. He been trying to make these wild allegations ever since my boy been gone. I don't know if it's because Nip probably didn't mess with him while he was here. I'm pretty sure he probably disrespected him while he was here, and he just can't get over it. So, without no further ado, man, let's go ahead and get off into this content, man.
This is kind of crazy right here. And why don't you break this down?
Man, I don't know what's going on. What they talking about? They talking about something about some crazy allegations. You feel me? I don't know what's going on. What's up?
So apparently some past charges related to Rolling 60's own legend, Nipsey Hussle, have surfaced. One of the charges includes him playing on the field where the grass is barely even growing. This is per West Coast Gang Wars 3 Instagram account. That's their quote.
Why would y'all pick that post to go off of then?
This is not even a topic because it says it was.
And then, like, y'all had to do this in front of Bazaar. Y'all got a Detroit legend in the building, and one of the topics for the day is to discuss Nip and try to put smut on his name. Y'all crazy, bro.
It was motion to be dismissed.
Yeah, apparently it was what this was alleging was that he
this
charges.
is some clickbait shit.
Yeah,
exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Good call, B.
We brought shit come up.
No. So look. Let me say this. Let me say this real quick, Munch.
I just don't like people picking and choosing. Like, you know what I'm saying? People
let me say this.
I mean, of course, Munchie gonna have his feelings, you know. They had their little back and forth, so of course he gonna try to say something, but nah, this ain't it.
He hit me yesterday, right? Because people do be trying to play these games. Somebody hit me yesterday and like sent me this, right? But like try to like get me to cover it. So I looked into it, and they was like, "Look, hey, what's going on with this? You know, this been dismissed, but you know what I'm saying? It was dismissed because you were saying basically." A deal was took, but like I told him, I'm like, bro, I'm not even about to cover this. Like, you know, if it was dismissed, whatever.
Because it was bullshit. Because Ant knew it was bullshit. Not finna cover this. Because y'all hear Whack out here talking about it.
It was just like, this was back in 08. But like this, because I don't even want to like play them type of games. You know what I'm saying? He resting in peace, you feel me? And like for him to be resting in peace, this didn't come out, you know, when he was alive, and this happened in 08. You feel me? Probably when he was just like getting his feet wet in music. So it's just like, yeah, you know, I don't know if it's clickbait or what it is, but
who brought this back up? Who tried to bring this back to the surface? The one and only Auntie Waukesha. The fucking pizza face, the potato, Mrs. Potato Head, fucking meatball sausage head, fucking the fakest Paru there is in the world. He ain't the biggest, he's the fakest.
There's a lot of things that go into
deal with something dismissed.
No, the only thing a deal was taken on was the bottom possession of a firearm.
Okay.
All niggas got to do.
So it was a deal on the gun, and this case was dismissed.
It was a plea on the gun, and if you know anything about the law enforcement, they're gonna try to get you.
They're gonna charge you. They're gonna get you with the highest charge that they can pin on you, and they're gonna dismiss all the bullshit. All the other shit is gonna be dismissed. They're gonna try to hit you with the highest charge that they can. If you know how it works.
Biggest charge, the more serious thing. Yeah. So if they're not going to
serious than that.
That's what I'm saying. They're not going to dismiss. They're not going to take a plea on a gun and dismiss a sex charge.
If it wasn't real,
you take a plea on it. So this is common sense. This is typical clickbaiting. Lush, you claim you're intelligent, but you not. Why that's the difference. If you intelligent, you gotta be honest. You can read right there. You can read right there. But what I'm telling you is you can read the shit right there. Yeah. You can't sit up and try to play niggas like.
I mean, let's go through it. We gotta go through it. Being that we put it up.
I thought y'all was gonna have.
trade is demanding. Long hours, high stakes.
Have some shit that was actually credible. This is some garbage right here.
So what does it say specifically?
It says dismissed. Can you read?
No, but what does it say regarding like what are the specific sex charges that?
Listen, man.
Why does it matter?
This is the guy.
Why were all three of those charges on the same docket?
Bro, I feel like as soon as they say dismiss, it should.
Listen, man, and this is.
It shouldn't be nothing to talk about.
I feel this for it to come out at this time is probably not tasteful, but as fans, people be picking and choosing, bro, because y'all have fun with a lot of this.
Come on, Munchie dog. Come on, gang. I was rooting for you, dog. I was fucking with you, but come on, man.
Those other people, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I wouldn't do that because if it says dismiss is dismiss, my thing is like these are the.
You don't bring up that Kobe Bryant shit with the white girl in San Diego?
No, but it was dismissed. She took a
I said, did you
payout.
talk about it? Do you be bringing it up?
If they brought it up, we could talk about it. I mean, but it was like she took a deal, which we know Kobe didn't have to rape no big overweight white girl.
Shit,
So-
I didn't think Mystical had to do it either.
No, me either. It's
Hell
a lot
no,
of
Mystical
shit that's just
did
put
that
out to
shit.
try to-
That was a very
That was the wrong type of comparison there, my nigga. If you go back to any Mystical song, you ain't think Mystical was raping bitches, dog? These niggas just now you picking and choosing. You want to sit up here like what point is you trying to make out of this, Munchie, my boy? Come on, gang.
situation's a lot different.
Man, it's shit
Mystical
test.
freaky.
It's shit test. They just test the nigga to see what he gonna do in that moment. Like,
Hey, Mystical, wow.
Mystical freaky.
He got
He a freaky nigga.
I was in
I think
Spokane,
Mystical freaky, bro.
Washington with Mystical. Mystical, a wild
but
boy.
them hoes was in love with him though. Man, them women was in
Hey,
love with that.
look,
nigga.
one thing about it, I don't know what happened. I don't know if he did it or he didn't do it. I'm just saying, Mystical, man.
Mystical is currently locked up now again for another rape or another grape, however you want to call it. YouTube, please don't get me. I messed up. I'm sorry. I'm making strikes and all type of stuff. I'm probably finna have to make another channel here soon, so I don't disappear and y'all can't get in touch with your boy. But yeah, man, there's no comparison here. Mystical did that.
Oh, man.
But how you keep getting banged with the same charge?
Man, that's what I be saying, bro. Look,
second,
one
third
time
week.
be alive, bro. A couple, man. Look, bro. Nick keep getting charged with the same too many times.
You like your
He
fist.
did that shit, bro. I'm sorry, gang. I don't be trying to put crimes on free, but look, man. Too many times you get charged with these freaky ass sex crimes, man. You did that shit, bro. All that, you
Well,
did that shit.
the guest was about to say something. You know, LA to yell over each other, so you.
If you don't shut the booty shorts up, nigga.
I gotta go.
Extra large.
Hey, why do Long Beach niggas act like Long Beach is their own country?
When I said LA, I meant all of us because we all from LA County. I wasn't aiming at this little weird right here.
Good one.
But I wasn't aiming at that.
Hey, no. But I still say
I said we like to yell over. Listen, man. I said we like to yell over each other.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is before they little altercation, which I already covered. I dropped that on my channel already. So if y'all haven't checked out that video, y'all go ahead and do that for your boy. That's crazy work, man. But what I'm finna do for y'all, I'm gonna drop Nip talking about this case in an interview a while back where he addressed this whole situation. And he let everybody know. He been spoke on this situation. Whack 100, you's a bitch, nigga. And you need to apologize, bruh. He said, matter of fact, I'm finna just go ahead and drop the clip. Y'all stay tuned.